On today's episode of MotoCheez.
What's up, Minitruck? Do a little update on some mods that you've gotten. Had a friend of mine give me an old electrical box. So we put all this stuff in there. So now we got a nice little toolbox. Been wanting one of them for a while because there's no storage in the glove compartment. Okay, can't give these gloves away. Look how small that is. You can barely fit anything in there. And then you're probably wondering what that is. Well, the air compressor that I bought, that cheap one that didn't work good, they didn't ask for it back. They just gave me a refund, which is awesome. Good seller, just not a great product. So I used a tank. I cut off the bottom where the compressor used to go. So I put the old Smitty built in there. It costs twice as much as a Harbor Freight, but it doesn't pump up as fast as a Harbor Freight, believe it or not. Flip up the seat here. I laid it flat, just like I did in my Jeep when I put it under the seat. Fits in there pretty good. You're probably wondering what that is, and what that is. I'll show you. Added 2 switches here. That was right, and then I got another switch that was smaller, so I'll find something to go in there for sure. That's for this compressor. And that switch right there is for this. You got that one. Let me go down. Then you got that one. That one. And then how about that? Jeffro helped me out. He had a bunch of fittings. Pumps up pretty quick. That's the Wooloo horns from Harbor Freight. One of you guys recommended it. It is pretty loud. That's a Ooga horn from Harbor Freight. I think people get out of my way now, don't you? So yeah, now Minnie can talk. I'm not in her. When I'm not inside, well, that's not sounding good. When I'm not able to push the horn, like Minnie's like super horny now.
No! God, please, no!
I also added a shutoff. Flatten out a piece of copper pipe to use for the bar for the main bus, but everything gets shut off through that. Oh yeah, the tires, I like them. They're pretty good. I like the tread pattern. I haven't taken them off road yet. These are universal lugs that came with Dumpy alloy. I saved them babies. One thing about these tires though, when they sit, they definitely get that little tiny flat spot. If you're off road, you don't feel it. If you take it on a pavement, you'll feel it for about a mile, and then that flat spot will go away. I asked the seller if that will go away in time. I don't know, usually rubber hardens, doesn't soften. So we'll see. Who knows, might get worse, might get better. I'll let you know. That's the one that's out, about 6.5 ounces. They're sending me another tire, and then I gotta send that one back. So yeah, those tires aren't too bad. I like them actually, and what I do like about them is it don't stick out anymore, so I shouldn't have such a mess in the mud. I prefer it narrow because when the sides flip down it would rub against the tires, and well, I like it this way. In my American flag. America, fuck yeah! Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah! And I showed you all this stuff already. I showed you the rubber mat I picked up from Tractor Supply that I never knew that they carried. That mat is 5 foot wide by 8 foot long. So I had to cut a strip off the side and a strip down the bottom. I thought about putting them horns up on top, but I think it would have interfered with my lights. The winch, that works awesome. I think I want to get a box for this side now. Cover up these electrical pieces, which are waterproof, but if I put a little box there, then I could put the jumper cables that are in the other side in this box. Keep all the electrical stuff on this little box. And keep the air stuff on the other side. What do you guys think? Oh yeah, I got a care package. Check this out.
We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
Look, Minnie. Someone sent a care package. Let's see what's in it. Minnie's all horned up. Pull out in front of me now. Right, Minnie? Some bitches. Stay away from that corona. Don't get that coronavirus. Wash your hands. Washy washy. It's literally a ghost town. I came here to fill up. Not one car in the parking lot. Not one car went down the road. Wow. Oh, like The Walking Dead.